Hey guys, it's James Techie Reviews.
What's going on, guys? James with James Techie Review, and as you can tell, we're about to unbox the Megaboom 2. Now this is a Bluetooth speaker from a brand you guys probably haven't heard of before. It's one of my personal favorites, and we'll get this unboxed so you can take a look and see what it has to offer cosmetically. As you can tell, the boxing is pretty plain Jane. It's got the branding on it of the Megaboom 2 on the side, also with a picture on the front. And once I take out the device, you can actually see the textured material it has. So the Megaboom 2 is identical to the Boom 1, other than some minor changes cosmetically. And of course, as you can tell, there is a tight knit, almost Kevlar looking material all the way around the device. And also the charging port has integrated and made it a flush along the top, so there's no separate lips there or anything. It's just flush straight across. Right here we have the actual packaging that's inside the box behind the speaker. This is actually where the charging port and of course the cable is. As you can tell, your typical wall block. It's definitely a bright color, so I like that. Anytime you guys have any issues losing them, you're definitely not going to lose this one. It actually looks like it glows in the dark. As you can tell, the micro USB cable, it's a really long cable. Feels really quality-like, but it's super long, so I appreciate that. And it's also bright as well. Put everything back in the box. I like to keep everything as organized as possible. We'll get this original packaging put back in there, and I'll go over some details about the actual speaker itself. So guys, with this device, like I said, it is tight-knit Kevlar. So this is actually a waterproof device, and right here we're going to do a actual water test and fully submerge this device. As you can tell, it's also impact resistant, splash proof. And on the clip coming up, I'm actually going to play a clip while it's underwater and then take it out to see if it's water resistant. Guys, we have this halfway submerged, as you can tell, and I'm tipping it over so we can see what it sounds like. Of course, you see the water vibrating, and also I'll pull it out. As you can tell, there's no water inside the device, as it's still playing the music, of course. So this is overall great device. I actually like the way it's looked, very rugged, and also 25% louder than the last model. And again, we're here with another torture test, seeing what the limits are to this device, and so far it seems to actually be none. The quality after it's submerged and before it's submerged is the same. This is also a gesture controlled device as far as it being a Bluetooth speaker. I'm not sure of any other devices on the market that actually has that in regards to a Bluetooth speaker. So you can double tap the top to skip, and you can also tap the top to pause it, which comes in handy. You may not always want to grab your phone depending on what you have on your hands, what you're doing at the time. So a quick tap to the top will pause it, and a double tap to skip your song instead of picking up your phone with, you know, greasy or whatever the case may be with your hands. This device also has over-the-air updates via the Boom 2 app. This can also pair up to 10 speakers. It's 10 hours of battery life, and with the 360 tight-knit Kevlar around the actual unit itself, it has a full 360 sound. And the most impressive thing, in my opinion, about this device is it has a 100-foot Bluetooth radius. So 100 feet, guys, and your device is going to stay paired. You can hear music from your living room to your room. It can basically be a full surround sound inside your house if you pair up to 10 of these bad boys. One thing that I forgot to hit on, the price point on the Megaboom 2 is $200. That may be, a lot to someone, but the actual quality you get from this device, the longevity that you're going to have, it's going to be well worth the investment. We're still submerging this device under a water hose. I mean, it definitely stands the test of time. both underwater and outside of it. As soon as this thing dries off, it takes about 10 minutes, you know, to dry off. There's no water actually stuck in the actual speaker itself, but the condensation on the outside will actually just drip down to the sides, and then you'll be good to go. Real easy to dry off. And here we are again, guys, with it outside, seeing how the speaker actually stands up. And you can hear it over vehicles passing in the background. Overall look of this device is definitely aesthetically pleasing. There are also vibrant colors out there if you like them. This is just a plain color because I'm plain Jane. But with this device, guys, overall it is a go. I would purchase this, and I suggest you do the same. Thank you.